Hi, I'm Dr. Boris. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Good, Sam. Thanks for asking. Do you want to step in my office?
Absolutely. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, have a seat. Okay, so basically, remember we talked last time about confidentiality and things like that. Nothing you say goes outside of this room unless it involves harming yourself, others, or anything like that, that we would need to break the confidentiality. Do you have any questions about that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, perfect. That's great. I'm so glad. Okay, so just we wanted to do it's called an initial assessment today. Just kind of wanted to go over some basic information just so I can know some more about you and what our goals are for the session. Can you tell me kind of a little bit why you're here today?
I just need help with my time management skills. I'm a really big procrastinator, and it's been something that's been an issue for me for a really long time. And now that I'm a grad school student, I feel like I can't be procrastinating on my assignments.
Right, yes. And I'm sure, the life balance in grad school, that's a lot of stress on you as well.
Yeah, it's very tough.
Okay. Okay, so like I said, we'll just get some general information. So we'll start with that. Did anyone refer you here today to this clinic?
No, I found you guys online and you seem like you could be a good fit for me, so I decided to take the leap myself and see where this journey takes me.
Well, that's wonderful. Seeking help is a good start. Absolutely. So glad you're here.
Thank you.
Okay, so we basically just want to go through, like I said, some of these things. So we'll just jump right in here. Um, we just wanted to let you know too that we help a lot of people with stressors as well and issues such as yours, even maybe minor, maybe major, whatever the case may be. We help a lot of people. So we just want you to know that we are here for you 100% every step of the way through this journey we're going to take together.
Thank
Does
you. I
that
appreciate
sound good?
Yeah, sounds great. Thank you.
Wonderful. Okay, so have you had any symptoms or anything like that, or any problems going on, like anger issues, depression, easily distracted, anything like that, eating problems, fatigue, anything
Uh,
like that?
I just feel like because I'm so crunched for time, I'm always like stressed and kind of on edge and very overwhelmed. Since I'm stressed all the time, I'm not sleeping correctly. I feel like my moods are up and down, so it's definitely having a negative impact on my life.
I definitely would understand that. I mean, grad school itself is a stressor, so I can only imagine, working too and outside life, things like that. Yes, definitely, definitely. But yeah, we're here to help you ease those anxieties and help you accomplish your goals. So I just want you to know that as well as we move forward here. Okay. Just to also ask, this is some kind of mental health questions for you. If you don't feel comfortable answering, just let me know, or you can, not say anything. That's fine too. We want you to be completely comfortable. Have you receiving any mental health treatment with any other agency or through any other service at this time?
No.
Okay. Have you ever had counseling before? Anything like this?
Really brief. I went to one visit and it wasn't a good fit for me. So I didn't go again.
Okay. Yeah, and I would totally understand, if anything would feel like that a little off, definitely would want to find some place that can help you. Okay, that's good. Have you ever been hospitalized for any mental health problems before?
No.
No, okay. Any diagnosis of a mental health condition or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay, good. Have you ever spent any time in a rehab treatment facility or anything like that before?
Nope.
Any thoughts of wanting to harm yourself or others?
Nope.
Okay, good. Have you ever injured yourself or burned yourself in a way that was not an accident?
No.
Okay. All right, good. Okay, so this next section is just some brief family history for you. Do you have any history of mental health problems in your family?
Um, Not diagnosed, suspected, but not diagnosed, on my mom's side.
Okay. Anyone suffering from any medical conditions other than that that's upsetting to you?
Nope.
Anyone commit suicide in your family?
Nope.
Okay, that's good. All right. So then our next section here is just some medical screening, just some family medical history, medical conditions we already went over. How many hours of sleep do you get per night, do you think? You mentioned insomnia, so are you okay with that?
I mean, on average, I would say I probably get between 7, 8 hours. But there are when things are, high stress in my life because of my procrastination, those times where things are at their height, I'm waking up and tossing and turning throughout the night. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily a restful sleep,
Okay.
um, but I try to go for 8 hours.
Yeah, definitely. I could understand that being that you're so busy and all that too. I'm sure that's hard. But that's definitely a goal we can work on with you, how to get more sleep and how to do that. Primary care physician, do you go to the doctor regularly?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Any physical exams since last year?
Just it'll be about a year next month, so I'm about due.
Okay. Any medications or allergies?
Nope,
You
I'm
know?
fairly healthy.
All right. Any surgery in the past?
A long time a knee scope in high school, but I don't know, 16 years old. So that was years and years ago. So
Okay. All right. Any alcohol involvement or drug use for you?
just an occasional drink to unwind here and there. So
Okay.
nothing crazy.
Yeah. All right. And then this next section here, I just wanted to let you know is about trauma. So if there's anything you're uncomfortable with, again, just what you're comfortable with answering is fine. Any history of abuse as a child, verbal, emotional, sexually, physical, anything like that?
I did not have a great upbringing in childhood, but that's not something that I'm quite comfortable with divulging. Just
Okay.
so
Yeah, that's totally fine. Not a problem at all. Any charge of anything against you for doing abuse to others or anything like that, or having thoughts of that?
no, absolutely not. I'm a school teacher, so
Okay. Have you ever witnessed anything in school like that, domestic violence or anything like that while you're teaching?
I mean, just the minor tiff here and there with a couple second graders, but nothing out of the ordinary or extreme.
Okay, just regular here and there sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay.
roughhousing of boys. So
Okay. Yeah. Any charges against you, felonies or anything like that?
nope,
Parole,
nope,
probation. Okay,
nope.
wonderful. All right, so this next section here is just about your family. What state were you born and raised, please?
Ohio.
Okay, and then who raised you?
I spent half of my life with my mother, and then the second half of my life with my father. They were divorced, so I was with my mom till I was about 9, and then with my dad from 9 to 18.
Oh, wow. Okay. So they both took part in your upbringing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Any siblings for you?
Yep, I am the oldest. So my mom has 3 children total, and I have a brother named Steven who is 31 and a sister named Megan who is 34. And then my dad had gotten remarried before, and he has my youngest brother who's 28 named Alec.
Okay. So you got a lot of siblings there. So that's good.
Yep. Yep.
Any children?
No, not for myself.
Okay, gotcha. Is there any services you were involved in, or anyone living in your home, a rehab or anything like that? Did anyone do that?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And you already described your childhood to me and current relationship with your family. Would you say you guys are close or?
Yeah, we are now. We are now.
Okay, good. That's good to hear. Okay, and your current relationship status.
Single but in a committed relationship.
Okay, okay. And then this is just questions about your development for our next section. Were you born healthy, would you say?
Yeah, I was healthy, no cognitive delays throughout life. I was actually more in like the gifted reading classes growing up. So I would say I was fairly healthy growing up.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. That's good. Okay, so you didn't need speech or anything like that.
Nope.
No, you're good. Wonderful. Okay. Any exposure to drugs or alcohol during your mom's pregnancy?
My mom was very young when she had me, so there's a good possibility, but there was nothing that directly affected her pregnancy that resulted in any kind of deficiency in myself.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. And no domestic violence or anything like that. you said previously.
Oh,
No
with my mother
domestic
when she was
violence.
pregnant. Not that
Oh,
I'm,
yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
that I'm
No.
aware of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your current living situation?
I live with my boyfriend and all of our little critters.
Okay. Well, that's nice to have little critters around. That's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Any changes in your living situations throughout life or anything like that? You moved out of your house, obviously, because you're living with your boyfriend. So anything
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that?
I'm we moved around a lot when I was younger, but I was very young to where I didn't remember, and then it was very minor after that. And then just a little bit here and there on my own. So nothing too crazy. I adjust pretty well.
Good. Good. That's good. Especially moving a lot. That's hard. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Okay, and this is just some personal assessments for you. What do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I don't know what free time is anymore between grad school and working full time. But before, in summer when I had a little bit of a break, I like to read, I like to garden, I like to craft, uh, hike, kayak, anything outdoors really. So,
Oh, very fun. Very fun. That's wonderful. All right. What do people say you're good at?
I'm really good at my job as an educator. I have a
That's
really good
good.
skill of building relationships with the troubled youth. So I would say that's something I'm pretty good at, and I get a lot of recognition at my job for that as well. So
Oh, good. That's good. Good to hear. What do you think your strengths or weaknesses are?
my strengths again are building relationships with people. My weakness, though, or my area that I need improvement is I'm very stubborn and independent. I will figure things out on my own before I ever ask for help, or I just won't figure it out at all. So, something else that I would like to work on while meeting with you as well is my inability to ask for help and quit being so hard headed and stubborn. So,
Well, it is hard to ask for help sometimes, but we can make that one of our goals too, along with the insomnia, make that one of our goals too, when to ask for help, when to figure it out on your own, just to take that initial step forward.
okay.
Okay, and then so your family culture, can you tell me about that? Nationality, ethnic background?
We're Caucasian. Um, no, at least nobody directly immigrated from any other country to the States. So we're a couple generations here in America. So
Okay, very nice. And I'm assuming your primary language is English.
yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Anything culture specific that may impact your treatment or anything like that that we'll be doing?
Nope.
Okay, that's good. All right, wonderful. Um, and then anything else about the culture you would like us to know?
Nope.
Okay, good. All right. So this is just sexual orientation if you're comfortable. What would you identify yourself as sexual orientation wise?
Straight female.
Okay. And then spiritual assessment is our next spot here. So what's your religion, or if you have a religion, what would that be?
I wouldn't consider myself religious or spiritual in any kind of way. So
Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, moving on here. This is just some education history questions for you. What's your highest schooling at this moment?
I have a bachelor's and then extra credentials over that for my teaching license.
Okay. All right. Any learning or behavioral problems at school, anything like that?
Nope.
Friends, keeping friends. Okay. All
Nope.
right. Did you play any sports in school?
A little bit softball, soccer, and track.
Okay. Oh, track. Okay. Yes. Running's always good. What about working? Are you working right now? You said you're a teacher, so I'm assuming you're working.
Correct.
Can you
Yeah.
tell me
Full
about that a
time.
little bit?
Yeah. Full time teaching second grade.
Oh, that's cool. Very nice. All right. Anything in the past work related that were problems for you or anything like that?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
no job trauma. That's good. Okay, wonderful. All right. Any military history in your family? Anybody in
Nope.
the military? No, and you yourself, I'm assuming, are not. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. All right. All right, is there anything else you wanted to talk about today? We could talk about the insomnia some more or any goals you have for yourself going forward.
No, I feel pretty comfortable with the first initial step here.
Okay, that's great.